Christmas is awesome, but there's one thing about it I hate. Christmas ghost towns. And by the way, I'm in a hurry today, so we're gonna get lazy with the editing here. I know that doesn't make sense because I set up another camera just to do that bit, and that's actually gonna make it more work and it's gonna take longer than if I just hadn't done that because I'm not very bright. Anyway. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Izzy and this is the Izzy Nobry Show. I love Christmas. I'm not one of these people who are always complaining about Christmas. The people, you know the type, the people who just hate Christmas for whatever reason. And by whatever reason, I mean they want to be cool. Newsflash, nobody thinks you're cool. Literally nobody thinks you're cool. But Christmas is a fun time. You get to see your family, you get to eat a lot of food, you get gifts. It's great. There's something for everybody. But the one thing I hate about Christmas is the Christmas ghost town. The 25th rolls along and everything, civilization shuts down completely. So I couldn't this past Christmas. Of course, because I'm stupid, everything I had to do was piled on up until Christmas. So I'm like, okay, now I finally need to go out and buy groceries, for instance. Nope, I can't because it's closed. The grocery stores are closed. I can't get a haircut, which I sorely needed. You ever wonder why I've been shooting so many videos wearing hats? That is why. Couldn't fill up my car, I couldn't do laundry, so I'm walking around like a homeless person in dirty clothes, which probably... Fuck. And now it's not Christmas, so I don't even have an excuse anymore. I can't do anything, so I have no food, no clean clothes, no gas in my car. I cannot do anything at all. And this highlights how inadequate I am at life. Really, I should have done my laundry sooner. I shouldn't have waited until Christmas to have clean clothes, but again, as I've already established, I'm stupid. I should have food in my kitchen. I should already have change for my laundry. I should have filled up my car 3 days ago when the little light came on, but I didn't. And this is what Christmas, it's supposed to be a happy time, but it just reminds me of how inadequate, how I am basically a child with a credit card. I cannot take care of myself. It just makes it so much more obvious that if an apocalypse were to happen, I would be dead before sundown, because not only I cannot cope with civilization shutting down around me, there would be people fighting me for my shit. So yeah, I would not last very long. These zombie apocalypse fantasies people have when they're like, oh, I'd be doing this, and I'd go to Walmart, and I'd take all the canned food, and I'd get some guns, and I cannot relate with that what is the word for that? Survivalimentalist? There's a word for that. I'm certain there's a subreddit for that, I bet. I cannot relate with that spirit of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna MacGyver the shit out of this because I'm resourceful, because I know how to do this and that, and how to prepare for things, and how to plan ahead, and fuck. So yeah, Christmas, a happy time, but every year. Here's the worst thing. It comes every year, the exact same date, and every year I do the exact fucking thing. I don't plan ahead, and then I'm walking around the house in dirty fucking clothes with no food, no gas in my car every time. Every fucking time. This year was even worse because my wife was out in Ontario seeing her family, which means that the actual adult who lives in this apartment was nowhere to be found. These videos here are basically me shouting into the void. They're me putting a message in the bottle and chucking it into the ocean, hoping that out there, somewhere in the vastness of the internet, somebody feels my pain and says, hey Izzy, you're not alone. I'm an idiot too. I was also licking the sink for food residue for sustenance on Christmas Day. We're together in this, right? Somebody's out there. There's gotta be. Anyway, that's all the time I have for today. I'm Izzy, and I'm done. Synchronize. Done. I bought this thing so long ago. It's the first time I actually got to use it. This fucking camera cost me $1,000. I'm getting my money's worth, son.